Did you watch Pro Bowl yesterday?
A little bit.
Did you?
A little bit.
That was kind of a rhetorical question.
No. People watch.
You really did?
Listen, people watch the Pro Bowl.
I didn't.
People watch.
I haven't watched the Pro Bowl in years.
This is what happens. Everybody makes fun of the Pro Bowl.
They hate watch it,
but people watch it. It's not even hate watch. It's you're accustomed. You're accustomed to a routine of football every week, and now you start to think, okay, it's about to go away. It's about to go away.
But it's not, though, and that's part of the problem. Okay, I'll get back to Brady.
But yeah, I watched a little bit.
I'll get back to Brady in a second.
I saw Mac Jones.
When they moved, that's not what he did, is it?
What's something?
No? I hope that's not what he did. I know he did the gritty or whatever you call it.
Yeah, that's not the gritty? I wasn't doing it? Oh, there. Okay,
that's pretty good. That's pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
But you know what he did? He quit while he was ahead.
Yeah.
Watch it. 1, 2, 3. Let me stop right now. 4. Yeah.
That's good.
It's like,
that's good.
He just knew. He just knew to cut it off. Don't go too far.
I think that's funny, though.
That was well done. But anyway,
all right.
It had a few moments like that, right? But I think it was J.J. Watt was like, walkthroughs are more entertaining than this.
Oh, come on, J.J.
But,
come on, enjoy it.
A bunch
of
turnovers, interceptions, fumbles. It was sloppy football, if you want to call it football.
Okay.
So the first mistake was the league wanting the Super Bowl to be the last game of the season.
Yes.
So they moved the Pro Bowl before the Super Bowl. That was a mistake because people are in Super Bowl mode.
Yeah.
And players are still coming off of their season in many cases ending in disappointing fashion. And they moved the damn thing from Hawaii. Okay.
Okay, now I buy that.
So because it happens before the Super Bowl,
Hawaii, 100%.
Before the Super Bowl and so soon. I mean, Patrick Mahomes said it himself. I'm still not over that Chiefs loss. Maybe that's why he looked so bad.
You'll never be over it.
But point is, it's so soon after the season has ended. Ooh. Now you got to muster up a you-know-what to give to go play in an all-star game. That's not in Hawaii. Whereas before, it was after the Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. Oftentimes, people who participated in the Super Bowl would show up to conquering heroes to the Pro Bowl in Hawaii. It was a remote destination. You brought the families. It was an event. Pro Bowl on the mainland just doesn't feel right. But this goes back, this is what I'm saying about Brady. Right. Brady killed the Pro Bowl because Brady was at the forefront of minimizing the significance of the Pro Bowl. It was like, I played for Super Bowls. He was one of the first dudes I remember just not going. You know what I mean? Like, he would just not attend the Pro Bowl. Like, whereas the Peyton Mannings of the world used to love the Pro Bowl and love that experience, Brady was one of the first dudes that I could recall, I could be wrong, that I could recall being like, nah, I'm straight. So these players don't really care about participating in the Pro Bowl as much as they care about being selected to the Pro Bowl because of their contracts, which brings me to the other point, is that way too many people don't show up, so the Pro Bowl guy is like the 15th or 16th best quarterback in the league out there in the Pro Bowl. That's a problem.
Okay.
So last but not least,
it's a problem for whom? It's a problem for the fans?
For people like me to get excited about it.
Mac Jones can be like, yo, I made the Pro Bowl.
Is Mac Jones a Pro Bowl?
Mac Jones is a Pro Bowl. Mac Jones is a Pro Bowl.
Because he made the Pro Bowl.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That makes sense.
He played like it.
You mean
most of the season?
Did he? I thought you did. Oh, I'm confused about where you stand on Mac Jones.
Oh no, I'm a Mac Jones guy. I like Mac Jones.
Okay, but if Mac Jones is a Pro Bowler, then your Pro Bowl has been watered down.
So what?
So here's what you do. It's
exhibition. Nice exhibition.
But the problem is the presentation. It's like it's an expectation. If I order pizza and you give me a hamburger, it may be a great hamburger, but I was expecting pizza. If you put a football game on and y'all got pads on and y'all got a helmet on, I'm expecting y'all to be rest in peace, Sean Taylor. I'm expecting y'all to actually play a football game. I'm expecting y'all to hit one another. They're not going to do that. They care about one another too much, or they don't care about the Pro Bowl enough to go all out. Football
they care
is
about
not
themselves too much. They care about themselves. Nobody wants to get hurt.
Exactly. Nor should they in an exhibition game. So make it straight up flag football. Like in Hawaii, flag football. That way our expectations have been tempered to where we're expecting you to play flag football instead of being disappointed when in pads and helmets you're playing flag football. So just make it a flag football game, and I guarantee you the guys will take the competitiveness to the highest level possible for flag, as opposed to looking like they don't want to compete at actual football. Don't bring it to the beach. Robert Edwards, we know what happened with that.
Bad.
Don't do beach flag football, but do a flag football game. Maybe involve some celebrities, but make it what it actually is, which is a flag game. Just take off the helmet and the pads, and now nobody's complaining. Look, bruh. Look, bruh.
Keep going.
That's what,
Go. Keep going. I just love this.
No, I don't.
I do. No, the end. This is the end, right?
I got better things to do than to watch that. I mean, the mascot's awesome. The Colts mascot. You know.
All right, look.
So that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Like, Brady was on at the forefront of ruining it, from pulling out. Too many people who don't belong in the Pro Bowl are now Pro Bowlers. And lastly, just go all in with being a flag football event.
All right, now.
And move it back to Hawaii. Problem solved. I'm here to solve problems.
You know, back when I was playing the game at a very high level, back when I played, you know, back in my day, I always used to hear players say, if you think about getting hurt, that's the wrong way to approach football, right? That's not what football players say?
Yeah. You can't go half speed.
You can't go out there expecting or just trying to avoid contact. So the way to do it is to go all out.
Yeah.
Like, look, establish this. I'm not going to penalize somebody for not wanting to get hurt in a football game, but establish who wants to play.
Yeah.
Like, do you guys want to play? Does anybody want to play? And the guys who don't want to, yeah, you'll still be named a Pro Bowler. I would much rather go down if you have the fourth or fifth quarterback who says, I don't care. I'll play, even though they're not named the Pro Bowler, but they're willing to,
effort.
If they're willing to play in the Pro Bowl, give me guys who are willing to play whether they are Pro Bowlers or not.
Okay.
Give me that.
Okay.
Because wouldn't that be better? See, I don't want flag football. I don't want to see NFL players.
But even those guys are not going to go out there and knock each other's heads off. They're not going to play a real football game.
Or maybe, old school. You want to go old school?
What's that?
All right, so this was, I don't know when they stopped doing this. Remember they had the college all-stars versus the pros? Would you like to see that?
No, we can't do that.
Why not?
I don't think that would go well for the kids. And then it's like, you got some young kids trying to show up the old dudes, and somebody going to get hurt.
Nobody's trying to hurt them. Nobody's trying to hurt them.
I don't know if I want to see that.
No, you don't want to see.
That is old school. I don't remember that.
I don't either.
Oh,
but I know it happened.
Just know it existed.
I know it existed.
Yeah.
And I don't think the games are blowouts. I know that the game has changed a lot, but, you know.
Have to look it up.
Hey, thanks for watching Brother from Another on YouTube. Make sure you hit subscribe before you leave, and be sure to watch us 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern Time on Peacock. Appreciate you.